Hello, comic book
Hello.
community. How are you? Welcome to our celebration, AAPI Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So, yeah, this is a what? How many guests we have? We have tons of guests. We have really special guests today. But let's start with the great panel.
You're gonna pick somebody and post about who we're gonna go to. Who
Yeah.
are we
Go
gonna go?
around like a Brady Bunch, I guess.
Okay. All right.
So yeah,
Okay.
Otaku here. Thank you for continuing to join us for these conversations with Asian American, just Asian heritage creators in the comic book community, as well as collectors and just people in our community. So just thank you.
What's up, everyone? My name is Eman from the C-List Villains podcast. Otaku and NammaN asked me to come by and help out with hanging out and helping out with the interview. So I appreciate it, you guys. And let's have a great time tonight with our guest.
Awesome.
Woo.
K-pop. You go ahead
Hi.
and introduce yourself and then introduce our star of the day.
Perfect. Wait, did you introduce yourself?
Did I? I'm a worm. I don't need no freaking
This
introduction.
is true. This is true. You were the warmiest worm. You're good. All right. I'm K-pop. I have a crappy podcast. You're on it. Hey. Coming up, we have an awesome dude. It's been fun getting to know him. He has very, very awesome art. He is also a silent member of One Time. If you don't know what that is, go check that out. K-pop group. I know, it's amazing. And yeah, we're gonna welcome him to the stage because he's awesome. And I like chatting with him. There he is, Ivan. Woo, Ivan.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome, Ivan.
Hi.
Hello, Ivan.
How are
Ivan
you
also-
today?
Ivan also has the hair game, doesn't he? He's got beautiful
do.
hair. Look
You
at that. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, it's luscious. Yes.
Yeah.
I should
You're making him blush, man. You're making him blush. Even.
I saw his hair all braided up once. I'm like, oh my God, I want to do that. Ivan's hair is gorgeous.
Yeah, you've got the length for it too. It's nice. Yeah. So hi. How are you this lovely morning? Because it's morning there for you. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's morning. Hello.
Hello. Hold on.
Hello.
Someone mowing their lawn today.
Vacuum. Someone doing vacuum.
Now it's the gardening things. Sorry for that.
Oh,
Is it very loud?
No,
it was a tiny bit. It's good now.
It's
I'm
good
sorry
now.
for that.
Yeah. Here. Hold on. You know what? Let me
Oops.
hold on. Let me do something to your audio. Hold on. I'll be right. Let me do something. I'm gonna edit your mic settings real quick.
Alright, sorry for that.
Okay. Okay.
all right, that helps a little bit.
I reduced the background noise for a little bit, so that's okay. You know what? If anything, it's gonna give us some lovely, lovely
Clips.
background music to go along to. So you know.
Fuck, man. Okay,
Let me go ahead and quickly introduce the chat really quick.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me mute you for a little bit.
Yeah, but you're muted for a hot second, so you're good. You're still here. You get to do the lovely do a couple of that for us. How about that? We're introducing the chat. All right.
Show your hair, Ivan. Show your hair.
Hey, GTK Comic, thanks for coming by. And looks like Michael Baker bought something from Ivan.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice.
Thank you, Michael Baker. Figure drawing. What was this thing? I don't know. If I was man, let's go to next comment. Maybe the okay.
Hey, that's red right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's red. Hey,
That's
red.
red.
You,
Red.
Willie, how are you, Willie?
Couple comics. What's up?
I love my
Oh,
Willie
Cubby.
guy.
It became the Katie Bunch. That's what
Hey, Katie.
we are. The Katie Bunch.
We are the Katie Bunch.
Yes.
It is.
What else we got in here?
But,
Oh, Steppo's in here. What's up,
Birdie,
Steppo?
what's up, Birdie? What's up, couple?
did I miss someone?
I said hi. I don't know if you. I was looking away for a second. I don't know if you mentioned him, but hey, what's up?
Okay.
Okay.
So let me go ahead. I'm going to keep track of giveaways.
Okay.
Oh, what happened to our guest?
What happened to Ivan?
Oh, wait. He posted in the private chat. He's gonna try to go to the car, so he's gonna move to the car, but he says give him a minute, so that's fine. I will wait a God here. We can talk for a second. I know it's great.
All
So
right.
hey everybody, hi.
Hey.
This is called Murphy's Law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong. I mean,
That's fun. Sometimes when this stuff happens, it becomes a more memorable stream. So I guarantee you, he's gonna remember now till later that gutter guys came.
But every one of us is sweating like a pig. I know.
Oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's fine. But
Well, I mean, like Ivan, I wonder if he's gonna be okay in the car. It gets
they're
hot.
gonna.
It gets hot
He's gonna be. Oh yeah, because it's gonna
Right.
be. Yeah.
There's no air conditioning in the
You
car.
know
Yeah.
what? As we're waiting for Ivan to come back, is it okay if I show off his Instagram? Can we go ahead and
course.
share?
Yeah.
Because he's
Why don't
got
we
some
do that?
fantastic
Yeah.
work.
Right?
Here's his let me see, where are we at? There it is. Here's his Instagram right
Good idea,
there.
you man. Appreciate you.
Gorgeous stuff. Look, there's Ivan with his braids right here. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's so sick. Look at this. Like look at all that.
I know.
Look, here's his
Wow.
Miles Morales cover that he did.
Wow.
Dude, this is fabulous. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, look at this right here.
Ooh,
I know, I
Harley.
love that.
I love that.
That's gorgeous. Look at him. He's got such an amazing style, doesn't he? I love it. Oh, look at that hair. Oh man, I don't know.
And that's where I got. That's where my thumbnail comes from.
I know.
Katie, I think we have another hair nemesis on our hands.
I
here.
know. Trust me, I full aware. I always kid and tell him that he's a member of One Time because that's what it looked like back in the day. But no, I adore him. But I love his movement. Every single one of his pieces have such an amazing piece of movement to it.
So dynamic. Like this is his Kid Venom #3, his 1 in 25 incentive right here.
Wow.
This
Wow.
is gorgeous right here.
This
Deadpool
is,
and
This is
Wolverine.
awesome, right?
I
here.
love that
one.
cover. Okay.
This
You
one you
got-
can pick up over there at Trinity Comics. This is I like how they're Deadpool stabbing Wolverine and then Wolverine stabbing Deadpool. That's pretty fun. That's a really cool little setup right there.
It is.
Oh, look at that. There's Fear right there
Wow.
from World Tree. This is a big time collectibles exclusive also. This book's actually picked up. I started reading it again and it's not too bad, but this cover is absolutely phenomenal.
Ivan likes the boobs too. Then
There's the actual cover from Trinity right there.
Wow.
That's what it looks like. Who's
There you
this?
go.
Van Helsing Hexed. This is Zenoscope cover D. Right here. This I don't know who that is, man. She's not too bad. And then this is a Kickstarter, Worthy Chow. This is a cover for Carissa Grant's project right here. Is this the one that you were wanting to share, Katie?
Yes, it is. Welcome back, Ivan, by the way. And I'm going to post in the chat now the link to this Kickstarter here because you can still get it. And it's available for 3 more days. So I'm going to go post that now. Here you go. But yeah, it's for
wonderful.
Yeah, so this one is for Redemption issue 10, but I love the cover that you did. So you ran with it.
I was back.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry.
Hi,
Sorry for the
welcome
noise.
back.
I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed.
No,
Don't
don't
be.
be.
It's
Don't
great.
be.
It's great.
We were just showing off your work as you went to your car there, Ivan, and your car looks magnificent, by the way. It's a beautiful looking car. What,
No, I'm still back today.
No, I know.
I think it's some kind of a extended Mustang.
Possibly could be that. What's up? Hello to Ivan from Pink Punk Comics. Hello, how are you?
Oh, hi. It's my brother from Singapore.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Lovely. Hello.
Hi, Francis.
Welcome to the chat. So I like when new people come in here. It's fun.
Of course.
They always
of
come back,
course.
which is great. But hey, Ivan, welcome back. How are you doing? Interesting. Okay, so we have a question from C-List. What's it like filming The Raid Redemption?
I'm quite. What's it actually? I'm quite rich now because I can retire.
Red's just being red. Don't worry about that one right there.
Okay, I don't understand that question at all.
Yeah.
I'm out of time. Maybe I'm out of time. I'm too old for this question.
So, Hi, hello. You're all the way from Malaysia joining us, which is nice. It's a lovely time you're having you here. Thank you for joining us, by the way. I'm so happy that you came here today. As you can tell, I am spazzing out at the moment. But hi, it's great. It's great. Sometimes we
Katie's a
spaz
big
out.
fan, Ivan. That's why she's acting the way she is. You know.
Oh, he knows. He knows. We've geeked out several times, but yeah. Yeah. If you guys highlight me for a second, I'm gonna show this off because I want to talk about this character of yours in this book here. This is probably my favorite piece of art that you've done, and I thoroughly enjoy the interview that you did with Billy in here. And I love how you go in and show your actual the tools that you're using, and I love how you show like from your pencil preliminary sketches to how you do it in now. And I think it's awesome that you start out traditionally and then move it to digital and then rework your item like from dark to light. I think that's so cool. Is there a reason why you started doing that, or you always been like traditional first?
Actually, usually I love to use pencil to draw, but because of the time concern, so sometimes I will skip to digital directly. But if I have time, or let's say that the job is interesting, I will try to use the old school way. I will sketch first and then scan in the computer and start to color it.
Nice.
Yeah, I adore this character. So, how do you pronounce her name? Is it Puteri?
Yeah, actually, her name is quite lame. It's called Rain.
Oh, Rainy.
Raining.
Rain,
Yeah.
rain, rain.
So
Okay.
previously I was just simply put a title on it and I name it in a Malaysian language, which is called Puteri, which is called princess here. But
Okay.
I find out it's like some of my friends, which is they speak Spanish. They ask me why I put this name because it's different meaning in Spanish.
Uh
It's
oh.
like it's in a bad
Oh,
way. So I'm
Uh
like,
it's a
oh.
bad
oh,
language. Okay.
Uh oh.
Oh,
so I would kind of change it,
Oh
change
no.
the title again.
Uh-oh. So
Yeah,
no, I
yeah.
love that. But that's your original character, and I love
beautiful.
everything about it. It's gorgeous. And Billy owns the originals to this, right? He bought the originals.
Yeah. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
And
yeah.
that's my favorite part of this little fierce little kitty. That's your cat?
Yes, my favorite, my favorite cat.
I love that cat. That cat has so much character to his face. Look at this. It's amazing. I love this cat. But yeah, here. Let me just show you the inside of this. So if you guys want this, this is still available at Economics and Comics. But look at the pencil technique that he uses and how he goes in it. And then you spray. What are you spraying between the layers? What is that? What kind of fixative is that?
This is actually when we complete the pencil, right? I need to
Uh-huh.
spray I don't know what's it called, but to protect so that the final piece it won't get damaged easily.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's just a colorless fixative spray, and
Yep.
that's nice. Okay, cool. I like that. And then, yeah. But if you guys want this, I'll drop the link this in here too.
Didn't he describe that process? He said he put that in pencil first and then scan it into digital paint. So is
Yes.
that the process that he
Yes.
went through on
Yes.
that one?
Yes. It's something like oil painting, but I don't really paint in oil. Sometimes yes, few pieces. So I will do a sketch but I don't really do ink. So I will use the pencil and then straight away process to computer to paint it.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yep.
No, it's great that you you know like to pencil. I mean, just because we had this sort of conversation about how art's becoming more sort of AI driven, but you have the foundation of doing everything the old school way, like you said. Um, can you talk more about like how you got into artwork and transitioned into doing comic art?
Long story. I try. Uh so when I was a kid, I like to draw very lame things. So and then I like Batman because my mom brought me a figure when I was like 3 or 4 years old, that kind of stuff. And then I like Dragon Ball, Street Fighter. So after my secondary school, I don't know in states what they call it's like sixth
Middle
grade or
school.
ninth grade. Middle school, yeah. So I was kind of sucks in studying, and in the beginning, my dream is to become a soccer player, but obviously I'm stuck as well. So and and we are not good in soccer, so maybe badminton, yes. But so I choose to continue art in art college. Yeah. So after that, sorry for the smoking. After that, after graduate from the art college, I work as a assistant tutor or very junior lecturer there, and around 1 years, I go into interview with a local studio which they draw comics around half year, and I got fired again.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, it sucks, man. Because this is advice. Because in my opinion, because when we just graduate, if we don't strict go into the industry, you choose to. But this is just my opinion. You choose to stay in the college to do the educational stuff. It's not the, in my opinion, it's not the right way because you get lazy. And you know, in our culture, if you are a teacher or someone, people respect you, and you will become more, what's that called, a little bit more
Motivated.
Respected.
not too confident.
Mm.
But if you work straight away in the education line, if you don't have enough
Experience.
working experience outside, yeah. And this happens a lot of dumbass young teachers, you know, they don't really talk about art. They don't work with art. They talk about uh, dating girls, stuff like that. So to me, it's like very frustrated. And then after half year, I cannot take it. I go and find my master, which is he run a studio outside, and I go and help him to work as a comic colorist and an illustrator. But because of the half year period, I was quite slow. Although I draw a lot of portfolio and take part in competition during the free times, my speed is still cannot, just half year period cannot compete with the industry.
Mm.
You
So
got behind. You got
yeah,
behind.
I got fired.
Oh no.
And since then I start smoking until now. Yeah, it's true story, man.
And you know
Yep.
what? Getting fired builds character in everyone. It's a life lesson. It's a
does.
teachable
It
lesson. So
does.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not that you failed at something. It's that you're learning, what not to do next time. Really, but it still builds that character within you, there, Ivan. So you said you went to college. What did you go to college for?
For the illustration major, it's like in the beginning I like Batman's and Dragon Ball especially, but I don't really want to do comics because I thought comics is like you need to draw the interior and the pencil like Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane. And then during college years, I heard of an artist, American artist. It's called James Jean. He has long hair, and he did some cover art for DC. I believe it's Vertical. So I said his thing is so cool. Then I just realized that you don't have to just draw interior as a comic artist. Maybe there's another job is called comic cover artist, stuff like that. So where were we again? And then after few years, 1 or 2 years, go back after I got fired, and that teacher, which happened is is a boss of my studio. He's also one of the higher ranking teachers, lecturers in that college. He asked me to go back. He helped me to go back to the college to get survive for like some period, and then I cannot take it. I cannot cope again because I just imagine that my friends that graduate, they work outside, very competitive. I have no determination to lecture in the college. So I start to get some freelance part time and earn some money, and then I believe for 1 or 2 years later, I form my own studio and start to work as a illustrator again, especially for advertising and a game company.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah.
You getting a lot of business from America? A lot of your
Not
business
not
from
not
America?
yet. Until I come to comics, so I get clients from America. Previously, it's mostly from Asia.
Mm,
Yeah,
Hmm.
in
see.
the game and yes, game yes. Actually, sorry, I did some game for the American company before in comics.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. What gaming company?
yeah. Those tabletop games.
Oh, tabletop.
Tabletop
Oh,
games.
Yeah,
Oh,
tabletop.
yeah.
so
Board games.
is your art on the tabletop games, or was it just like the graphics that you helped work with and like layouts type stuff?
The art.
You did the art?
Wow.
Yes.
Oh.
We
Do you
gotta
remember
find,
what game this was?
we gotta find that game.
We gotta find this game so we can play it now. Yeah.
Fantasy Fright.
Fantastic Front.
Fantasy Fright.
Fantastic Sprite.
Flight.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna have to find this because I want to play a game with your art on it because I love your art. Yeah, it's very cool. So the one thing that I really love about your art is we talked about this a little bit backstage is when you see your pieces, you can immediately point out that that is your art. It has such a unique style to it, and you can see your influences in it when you're looking at your art of like the comic history, but also manga style, but also like the old school style somewhat of the Asian comics as well. It kind of like blends that completely together in your art. And I love how each one of your pieces has all this movement to it, has such like attitude, and you do something so unique to your pieces that it just speaks to you when you see them. And I love that about your art. I immediately gravitate to it when I see anything that you post. It's just so lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Did it take you a long time to figure out that unique style of yours? Like, are you always constantly like changing up styles and experimenting to try to figure out like something else that you can do?
I need to think.
Okay.
Okay. Because my boss in the studio, which is they got two boss. One of the boss, right? Now the studio is no more, but they
Okay.
transformed to another studio. One of the boss, he's a fucking drift king in Malaysia.
Drift King.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this motherfucker. So this Sunday, I asked for his help to go with me and my wife to visit the Mustang, and he said okay. So if it works, maybe I can buy one. I don't know. So back to the topic. Yeah, the style because the studio I work with, the big boss, he worked in Hong Kong comics. If you guys know
Oh.
those long hair guy, kung fu things, and then he also work in they also work with some American comics as well. That's why I can see the mixture. And the main thing is because what I learned in the art college is mostly traditional. So maybe you can answer the question of your how you represent the art style. So if you talk about yes, I did struggle some period to create, or let's say go through these things, but it's like in my opinion is that you keep drawing a lot of amount, slowly it will have a very unique style, because last time when I work in advertising or game industry, the deadlines is like crazy. Every day you need to submit some things, so it become an experience, and then you don't really have the time to think about the anatomy or stuff like that. So it become a habit that you need to work very very fast, and until now it's like almost 13 years since 15 years since graduate. So I think it become a crystallization. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
You get
So
what I mean? Because I'm
I
like,
oh,
yeah, sorry.
Ivan, just it sounds like you went through a lot. You went through gaming, comics, going through school. At what was the one piece of art that you did that you were most proud of when you were starting to get into the industry? What was the one piece of art where you were just, wow, this is actually one that I really enjoyed doing?
Ah, I need to think. I think it's okay. I do before I believe it's year 2020. I draw the first fan art of Vampirellas, and at the time, Punchline is very popular.
Mm,
And then because the previous experience I worked in game and advertising, everything is very very colorful. So I really hate very colorful things. So I try to draw everything in like a few tone, black and white, stuff like that. And then the Vampirella get chosen by a retailer. I believe it's called Section Sumptorium to approach to Dynamic Comics to make it a cover.
nice.
So since then I actually that is one of the pieces I like. And after that I realized that the fan art of Punchline I did get noticed by editor from DC, Mr. Ben, which is, in my opinion, he's one of the best guy I work with. Super cool and very experienced. And then few books later, I work in some cover B or C for not the main cover, the variant cover for DC Comics. And slowly the style just move on. If you ask about the which one is most enjoyable one to me is very honestly speaking is more or less the same. Of course,
Wow.
I like DC. I like I'm a DC guy. I like Mouse in for Marvel, but as long as it's cool, I think it's pretty enjoy
That
until
is
now.
incredible right
This
there.
is
Oh
a
my
gorgeous
goodness.
cover. Yeah.
It's so pretty.
And it
And I
looks like
love
it's
the
still available too. So if you guys want to pick
it.
that up.
Ooh, nice. It's on sale too.
Oh,
Get that right now.
okay,
Uh,
Pop. Remind people about your giveaway.
the giveaway. So we're gonna do. What are we gonna? Which one did we decide to do?
You say you want that.
This one?
Oh, yeah. We could do one of these things. That
Either
this.
yeah, either one. Yeah, any of them. So yeah, we're at the on the 31st. We're going to be doing a giveaway for everyone that's typing in chat, and we're going to do like a massive grand finale, and then we will be giving away one of Ivan's covers or books or something
On
on
May
there. So
31st, guys.
on May
And
31st, yes.
Ivan always will be welcome to return with us. And
Yeah.
will it help Ivan to, let's say, we go through his Instagram and talk about each one of his work? You
Well, we
think?
can do that. We can do that. That'd be fun. I really would love to see people to see his more of his artwork. But one of my favorite things about this piece here is the skin tone that you gave her and the tones in the skin tone, because it looks like that undead skin tone, but it's just lovely. I love that you did that with the hot pink in the background. It's so pretty.
Is this also a digital and analog combination?
This I think is a digital. I didn't do
This
the
is digital.
sketch.
Digital?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you need to. Okay.
Excuse me.
Let me go ahead and add this to the stage.
Yeah. And
You're not,
excuse me.
Ivan, to talk about a little bit about your process, coloring,
Yes,
just to talk a little bit about coloring. What app do you use, or what? How do you approach coloring?
Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Yep.
Okay.
Photoshop. Look, simple, you guys. Any aspiring artists out there, Photoshop is the way to go.
Yes.
But
You ever
now
use
they, sorry. Now
You ever
they
use-
have a lot. They have a lot of AI tools, so it's a little bit not cool. Maybe I need to change another software.
This one right here, Ivan. This is one that caught my eye right here. This big time collectibles. Um,
Yeah.
this
Mr.
one's
Nelson,
gorgeous right here.
thank you, thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. I love that you use a lot of like the neon type coloring too. Is that's what you picked up during the gaming times, like when you were doing stuff for gaming, like you love those bright colors.
Yeah, something like that. But actually, it's a secret that it's like the longer I work with bigger publisher, the longer I cannot use. I need to use more color, and to me, it's a little bit suffer because I like monotone.
Mhm.
I like black and
Oh,
white.
yeah.
paints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Monochromatic.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's correct. Thank you for that.
Yeah. It's
No, but this is beautiful right there. I like how it's. I like how the without the color, it just makes it the art pop even more.
Yes, thank you.
your art style mimics a very anime style, Ivan. What animes have inspired you over the years?
Just Dragon Ball, I think, since I was a kid.
Dragon Ball.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I'm
Simple.
super
Dragon
old.
Ball.
So were you just big into Akira Toriyama, like his other works too? Because you also were in the game aspect. So were you doing his games as well, or was it just like
No,
the Dragon Ball? No. Oh, you got to try some of his games. Some of the games that he did are fantastic.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono
all
Trigger.
All time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chrono.
So good.
How about this one? Is this all digital too? This all digital too?
I have a rough sketch for this because this
Ooh.
Oh wow.
3D side view, so I need to study a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I need to. I don't want to skip the process.
Are most of these works on your Instagram page? Were these mostly commissions then?
Mostly is a cover, commissions. Yeah,
Cover
I
commissions.
don't really draw fan art no more.
You don't
Do
do fan
do
art?
you ever keep a portfolio of your own work that you won't sell?
Not really.
Okay.
You mean the OA, the original piece?
Yeah, your original pieces.
Nah, I didn't really post it because I don't want to let down. Sometimes they email me wanted to buy, then I don't want to sell. So how does it make them
Yeah,
feel?
right.
So I rather just if I'm poor, then I will. Hey, I want to sell. I will put it in my group.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, a lot of people loved the art they were commenting here. And Dale said that his favorite cover of yours is the where'd it go? Was the Miles. I think it was 3, the Miles that you did. He really likes the Miles that you did, but yeah.
Oh, the drip style, yeah.
Yeah, that one's pearl. And this here is the cover that you did for Carissa for the one linked down here. So the link that I just posted will go to this because it's 3 days left if you want to pick up this cover from Ivan. And that's a sexy, saucy cover.
Oh, yeah.
She's very pretty. I love that nurse character.
I love all the wetness.
Yeah,
What did I say? What did I say? What did
I think that might top the I love boobs comment.
I don't know.
But yeah, I noticed that in the theme too, where a lot of your art, because it has such movement, like in here, there's so many layers to this with just movement, but you do a lot of like atmosphere type stuff included in your art, like the rains, the stuff coming out, like looks like there's lava in here or something. Like I love that you have that whole elemental aspect to a lot of your art as well. And I love that your art has movement because I think that's something that a lot of the new people that are coming on here fail to add into their art. Like your art has soul and it has a lot of just things going on that make you move your eye around the page and you want to see all that stuff in here. And what you do too for the female body is amazing. Like they're all sexy, but they're not overly sexualized, but their faces are very delicate and lovely. So I really like your style a lot.
Thank you.
Do you use a model for a lot of the women covers that you do, Ivan? Like, are they based off of actresses or like a real life person that you know?
Not really. Sometimes my wife, not really
Oh,
into
wait a
that.
second.
That's the right answer, Ivan. By the way, yeah, that's all you have to.
That
Only say,
is,
just my
yes.
wife. I don't
Yeah.
understand. No, there's no other women. Love, just you.
But
Only
I
you, my
do
love.
I do like to see what's that called? Appreciate every beautiful women in yeah. This is honestly speaking is like in
Yes, it is.
different race or what I will just appreciate it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, Tao art
If
is
you
dynamic. Yes.
excuse me.
Gorgeous.
This
That was
must.
Baroness, right? That last one, that was Baroness from GI Joe.
Yeah, yes sir.
Yeah.
So
No.
you say you didn't do fan art anymore? You say you don't do fan art anymore? Why is
Yeah, I
that?
had no time for that. I'm Asian is like I need to earn more money now. So I
Ah,
don't.
it's not, there's not money in fan art. That's
Yeah, I'm quite
Oh,
old already, right? So
oh, that's a shame.
yeah, man,
But
I
oh,
don't
the
have the
colors
time.
so pretty.
Wow.
And this must be your friend here because he says he hates coloring, but is so sick at it.
Yeah, your
Thank you
coloring's
for that.
absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
That's the link. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that you go with these neon colors. I love that. And like the pinks and the blues, the purples and stuff. I say this all the time, but I think a lot of art, and especially the covers on art, are missing the backgrounds. They're missing those arts, these colors. You don't really see that a lot typically on a lot of covers nowadays.
you did this for Dynamite?
Yeah, yes, sir. Is yeah, Dynamite Comics published.
Yeah, cool.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hey, Ivan, I'm just wondering. So, you're working in art and sort of. You said you were working for a studio and teaching in Malaysia, um, and your proximity to Singapore. Do you travel there often?
Yeah, Singapore for the con.
Hmm.
Yes, they
Okay,
have a lot of great artists over there.
right.
Arjun, yeah, things like that.
Yeah. And also, you mentioned, you have connections in Hong Kong, and you go there for, I guess, exposure and work as well.
I don't really have the connection with the master over there. It's my teacher, my boss, my ex boss. Last time he's worked with them, so I don't really know them so much.
Gotcha. I'm just wondering what is it like, the community of artists there in your part of Asia. What is that collaborative spirit, that sort of intercultural like connections that you have there? What does that look like? That you've been working in the industry and you've been building these relationships. Can you speak to some of the artists that I guess you collaborate and inspire and motivate one another with?
You mean my local fellow artists or
Your local and the ones in the regional area.
ah local is more or less like me. It's very boring and uh uh we talk shit more than talk about art.
Gotcha.
That does
Uh,
not sound boring at all,
That
by the
sounds
way.
amazing. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's
it's like if I talk to the boss, my ex boss, he don't really talk too much art. Once he talk, he's like those old school Asian fathers, right? This is not good. This is bad. You think this sucks. This is like shit. So I appreciate it. But usually we talk like those bullshit things, like Bruce Lee things, Stephen Chow movies, stuff like that.
Stephen Chow. Oh,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Let's give it
Yeah.
up for Stephen Chow.
Sweet.
Every time I talk to him, he talk about. I mean, my ex boss. Every time I talk to him, talk about Stephen Chow movies. So I said, "Hey, look at my work. How is it?" He said, "Okay, it sucks. This is not good. This is wrong. This is bad. This
Yeah.
is like what? This is like shit."
Oh, he's like,
So
it
I was
sucks.
like,
It's no kung fu hustle. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like very traditional guy.
Yeah,
So
I mean, you guys are, he's like a mentor, but he's also like your older brother, I guess, right?
no, brother.
So
And,
Ivan, if you can, okay, so if you see your ex boss right now, knowing that you have a pretty big fan following around the world, what would you say to him right now?
he's still my teacher. He's forever my teacher. I need to appreciate him, even though I got fired by him. But I never hate him. He's a good guy, because here of course, some of my closest, I was friend with seniors artists, but of course, I'm slightly older, so I don't talk shit to a junior one, maybe because some of them is even better than me, right? But if I talk to my teachers, until now I always appreciate them, because they in here they are not trying to be nice, they're trying to be fucking rude. It's like they always give you harsh critique. That for example, when I just got into comics after 1 years, I show my teacher my work. So I said, how is that? The good one, he would just say, okay, this is not bad. The bad one, he said, well, this is like shit. I said, because I'm rushing. He said, don't talk about rushing no more, because everyone is rushing. The another motherfucker is rushing, but what he can do is so good. In the industry, everyone is rushing, right? So that words from him until now, I even I'm rushing, or I cannot meet the deadlines. It's like this motherfucker coming up and and remind me of this. Sorry for the bad words. It's like,
No,
No,
that's
no.
fine.
That,
Please
yeah,
do.
man.
that
Please
honest
do.
critique is sometimes hard to hear, but what you need to hear, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
Yeah, I
I'm just
love this.
mesmerized
good.
by
This
this
with
timeless.
eraser and pencil. That's incredible.
So you still do this cover art for people? I would.
Yeah, not really, because I don't really have time. So actually, I
Mm.
owe some of them. So I'm so sorry for that. Delay
Aw,
yeah, man.
that's okay. So I have a question too, because in Asia, do you see the dynamic? Is it more like comic, or is it more like manga anime style art over there? Like, what's that? Is there a ton of comic stores over there? Do you have like access to all that in that area?
Last time, yes, when I was younger, like 10 years ago, in the bookstore, sometimes they have American comics like X-Men, DC, stuff like that. Now, sadly, yes, they still have, but the audience is no longer so much. The kids nowadays love manga. And even I talk to my friends in States and Europe, they talk to me manga. I said, what the fuck you're talking about? I don't know. I have zero knowledge of the manga things. And they share with me, like for example, Katie as well. She shared to me a lot of manga things which I don't really understand.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Wrong period.
Yeah, because like manga is huge in Malaysia. Like it. Um, I know that the manga comics are very popular as well as the anime. So you're just kind of, because you're in the industry, you're not following it as much, right?
Yep, not really.
What style is this? What style would you call this?
This is not mine. This is another cover. I believe
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
I don't know. This is maybe manga or
Nice.
So are you able to? I know there's big comic cons in like Japan, Taiwan, sometimes Singapore. They'll have like huge comic cons. Are you able to get to like an actual comic con, like where you're at, or do you have to go like out of the country to do it? To go to those?
Local Malaysia. No, it's kind of mad. They have Comic Con, but it's all anime and manga. It's
Anime
like
and manga. Yeah.
The stuff that you don't talk about, right, Ivan?
But I mean, your art
it's
style would fit in that though. So do you go to cons in Malaysia? Like when boothing there? Do you do a lot of that?
no. It's like they don't do. Yeah, my wife, she draw those merchandise cats. It's very popular in the local comic cons, but the American comics is not really. So we don't have the American Comic Con. We travel to
Okay.
Singapore. Yeah, Singapore
Yeah.
is much
I
more
don't,
right to me, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna guess you like to draw rain. You like
Yes,
drawing
yes,
with
yes,
stuff.
sir. Yes.
Yeah. There's look at
Rain.
that. Rain.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Everything is
pretty.
raining.
That's
And
what I meant, guys. When I say wetness, I meant rain.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. The elemental aspect, because you do like wind, you do like the rain, you do like other kinds of like stuff
yes.
around you. Yeah. I really enjoy that.
Wow.
I mean, he liked
Oh, that's
Dragon
so
Balls.
cool.
He liked Dragon Balls. Whenever they go Super Saiyan, right? There's this like hurricane,
Wow.
water, earth thing. Ah!
No,
So
no.
you don't like coloring?
How do you
see
not like coloring? You're a pro at this. This is great.
How
This
do
is
you
so
not
cool.
like
What is this
coloring
for?
when you're doing this?
I'm more sad guy.
So you like pencil sketching type butter kind of thing. That's like
I like more black and white monotone stuff. To be
Monotone.
honest.
yeah, I love monotone. So
That's it.
Trev says that your bunny mask cover is one of his favorite covers. I love that cover. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank you.
what's up, Sean? How are you doing? Oh yeah, he's also a huge fan of your work. Yes, I'm
Thank
glad
you.
that more people are able to see you doing interviews and stuff. Because I know for a while, like you kind of really didn't want to do too many of them because, but you're doing great. You're doing fantastic. I think you're do more. We need way more of that. But oh, that's so
Ooh,
gorgeous. That is
sexy
gorgeous.
right here. Chitara? Oh yeah.
Yes.
So good. That's
Gosh.
great. Unless
You have this on the comic book that I could buy?
no, that's
This is Thundercat. Yeah.
is it available? Where is it from? Oh, Dynamite Comics. Might be
Yes.
available at Dynamite.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, you need. Ooh, interesting. You need a
So this
Carnage
is
in the
like-
Rain.
This is digital art too?
Yeah, but with some Spencer sketch. But color is all digital.
Oh, color is all digital. Beautiful.
Yes,
It's beautiful.
It's so
Yeah.
popping and vibrant. Yeah.
I would love to see the pencil
You
on
know
this one.
Hold on.
Good lord.
Ivan, you mentioned
Chitara.
before that in terms of panel work, that's something that you don't really have much interest in. Is that because of like a time issue, or what's the what's the reasoning behind the lack of interest in panel work?
Because I respect interior artists very much. So I don't want to challenge, say, hey, you can do it, I can do it. Because to me, for me, I don't, obviously I don't disrespect my own professional because I'm drawing a cover. As long as the cover is nice, it sell the books. But in the other hand, I have high respect to the interior artists. For example, Jorge Ramirez, the DC guy. To me, it's too stressful. To me, it's not something that I want to prove I can do it and I go and do it. To me, it's like they need to tell a story very, very nicely. They need to draw very. Everything is so perfect. So
Oil.
I don't want to challenge existing things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that makes
Fine.
sense. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Tyven, what the heck? Ivan. All right, that's it. I'm gone. Bye. Ivan, you draw a lot for the geek culture. You obviously have you've done work for Thundercat and comic books and things like that. What are you into? What do you find inspiration from? What are your hobbies?
MMA. When I was
Oh, wow.
younger,
MMA.
yeah.
Nice.
You see, if I talk to my clients, they talk about job. I say, yes, sir. Okay, cool. No. This okay. Deadline. If they talk about UFC tomorrow, I say, oh fuck this shit. So it's looks very unprofessional. But MMA when I was younger is skateboard. When I was smaller is soccer, football. Yeah, I like sport a lot, but I don't have time for that. So it's a shame.
What kind of sports do you like watching?
Watching MMA for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is soccer nowadays is like very soft. It's like feminine. It's like very feminine. Is it called? It's like no longer like the old days. Soccer is everyone is like tough. Now it's like boxing sometimes. Last time is Canelo versus another Mexican fighter.
That was last weekend, wasn't it? Canelo fighting
Yeah,
someone.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep. I like him. He's a man, man. Yeah. MotoGP, the motorbike racing, one of my favorite. That's because
Nice.
once they fall, maybe they will die. Yeah, it's true. It's true. One of my all-time favorite idol is not an artist. It's a motorbike rider. His
Yeah.
name is Jorge Lorenzo. He's from Spain. Because he's same age as me, but he's like 5-time world champion. Yes, I'm just like, fuck. It's very inspiring. Yep.
So these
Nice.
covers right here are their connecting covers you just did for Stranger Comics for the last Niobe campaign. I actually picked those up
Yes.
myself, and
Thank you.
if you zoom to the connecting covers, they form a heart. It's like the kind of
Oh.
like the yin yang, hot and cold, and I really adore those. Yeah,
I see.
Thank you.
they're so pretty.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
it's so good. I also love your cats. Like you do really adorable animals. Like I love.
So he gets the cat model from he's a cat and woman model from his wife, right? Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
All the beautiful women he draws are of his wife,
Yeah.
NammaN. Okay.
Okay, so I shouldn't be disrespectful to the fans.
Yes,
Nice.
I actually really love that your wife is really proactive in helping you too, because she'll come with you with the cons. She's always like behind you, like you're always like helping you, and I think that's awesome.
She's a very good partner.
Yeah.
Because she has her own business as well as
Good
in
way.
local is very, very popular. Yeah, Liwei is a nice guy. Same school with me.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
one of our upcoming guests. Yeah, he'll be on soon
yeah.
too.
They say he's Goku. I'm the Vegeta.
He's Goku.
He's-
Vegeta.
He's a positive guy. I'm the badass, the negative guy. We always
we're gonna have-
compete.
Nice.
Yeah. We always compete in the college time.
It's awesome.
Oh, so did you and Lipway go to? So you guys went to the same school?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh,
He's
wow.
one batch senior with me, and he's like very strong. And me and my friend always want to challenge him.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess this picture right here is your wife and cat fused together.
It's more Thundercats action. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Lipway is over here saying, still here for a bit. Do ask Ivan to show you guys his punch. His punch and art literally killed me last time. Oh, snap.
Now I need to
It's
see
really
this.
nice.
Now we need to see this. So you're pro MMA Mustang guy. So, oh, I love her hair. Her hair's
Whoa. Okay, she. I need to do my hair like that. Yeah, I know, Katie.
Yeah.
we need to do our hair like. Hold on here.
We need to up our hair game now. I know. Look at this. I know.
You may go to shower first. Go to shower first.
I took a shower 2 days ago now, and I'm okay for another 3.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Let it rain on you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, happy cat wife, happy life. Yeah.
I didn't know that there was a female Green Ranger. This is hot. This is.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, I don't read
did.
anymore from Power Rangers. I might need to pick this one up because this is pretty saucy.
I know. So, like I said before, you keep adding the cats in the background. That's amazing. But I like that your female ladies are so. Oh, that's cool too. Sexy, just being there, but they're not like super giant boobs. They don't have to be anything, but they just look sexy, just like in a normal type body situation. And I love that you do that because you do a vast mix of body types as well.
Thank you. Actually, me and my wife is in the picture in the painting of the Power Ranger on this now.
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah. Beside the cats.
I love that you put the cats in there. That's great.
Ivan, so
Okay. Oh.
you mentioned you liked Dragon Ball and Batman. Are there any other characters you like to like kind of work on, and like if you were to get a commission and they said draw me anything, what would you choose?
Sincerely, if I can draw a cover run for Mouse for Marvel and a cover run for Batman, I will retire.
Oh, nice.
I promise
Which,
that.
which
So
Marvel
you,
character would you like to do?
Mouse, and Batman. Marvel is Miles Morales. DC is Batman.
Miles Morales.
Okay,
Gotcha.
nice. Is
I
there
like.
the specific era of Batman that you like compared to like some other ones? Or, like a style that you like?
No,
There's all of
anything
it,
goes.
just all Batman.
Yes. Yeah.
is
I
this
think we
you?
had it. I think
Is
we
this
had
you, Ivan?
yes, Akira Toriyama.
Yeah, the direct.
Toriyama.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, legend.
Yes,
Kind of
absolutely.
sad.
Naman, you were trying to say
Nice.
something?
No, nothing.
Okay. Perfect.
I think you have a Batman on your Instagram page. Can we take a look at the Batman?
Batman? Where's that at?
Yeah, I think it's
Go
on his.
back.
He had one.
How far do I need to go down?
Right there. I
Up.
think you passed it.
Oh, go back up.
Go back up a little bit. There it is.
That one.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Graphite.
need to do
Sweet.
Listen, DC people. Look at this Batman. The world needs more of this Batman. Get him on some Batman.
Well,
That's
Ivan, we'll
pretty
have our
nice.
people contact your people. Don't worry about it. We'll try to get you that Batman cover.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry.
know, Jim
Batman,
Lee is
yeah.
a big fan of our show, so if you use some
Actually, I want to announce some things that's kind of shame for me, man. Actually, I got a Batman Robin cover like a few months ago, but I think I screwed the fuck up from
Oh
DC.
no!
Oh no.
We won't
It's
say anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. Ivan, since
I like
it's
this one.
Asian American Pacific Islander Month here in the United States, who are some of your favorite Asian artists? Of course, we know Akira Toriyama. Who else do you look up to? Any of the Asian artists?
James
Yeah,
Jean.
yeah.
James Jean.
You say Jim Lee, right? You say Jim Lee, right?
No.
I mean,
James
I'm just kidding.
James Jean. Excuse me.
Mhm.
JAMES.
I think we're gonna have him up here. Are we not having him?
Now he's James Jean. You guys, you type James.
James Jim. Mhm.
Yep. Jean.
Oh.
Jin. Anyone else?
Momoko is cool.
Oh, I
Momoko
love Monaco.
Yeah.
Peach.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
James Jean.
Yeah. Obviously, Lipway as well. You know.
Yeah, Lipway for sure is a good guy. This is
Oh.
an oil paint. Yep.
Nice.
This is oil painting. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is oil painting.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Wow. And
So
then
you
according
do
to his
like
Instagram,
color.
this is one of 3 oil paintings he's done in his career. Oh wow.
I like it. I
Oh,
like it.
fun.
What were the other 2 oil paintings there, Ivan?
One is a Harley Quinn, and then another one is Spider-Man.
Mm.
Let's see if we
Nice.
could narrow into that. Harlequin or Spider.
Yeah, that one.
So
that
good.
Ooh.
I love that. I love that you do very like the gritty style so
Yeah.
well, and it's also kind of every now and then will give me, well, especially when you do the drip stuff, will give me like kind of graffiti-ish vibes.
Yes,
And I love that about art as well.
I want to be able to do this accidentally. You know what I mean? Just go, hey, I just messed up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Man.
I do enjoy that you have several different styles to your art, Ivan. Like this one right here, it looks completely different from like the Baroness and some of the other stuff that you've done. Very, very talented.
Well, I mean, medium is totally different. So
Yeah.
what was another oil painting? What's another oil painting? Yeah. Harlequin,
Yeah.
this one?
So
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Michael wants to know: are you a fan of Kim Jong Gi, or were you a fan of Kim Jong Gi?
How do I reply? Highly respect and rest in peace, sir. But one of my favorite, but it's not a fan.
Okay.
I'm more to like I'm more to those cover artists, illustrator, or fine art artists.
Mhm.
He's very good. He's super super crazy good, but it's not my cup of
Just
tea. But I
okay.
respect him a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So I have a question. So how long does it usually take you to do, let's say if you're doing a pencil only piece, like traditional, to like an oil piece, or the ones that you mix to do like the traditional plus your digital? Like how long does each one like usually take you?
depends. It's like 3 to 5 days. Yep. If
Okay.
I'm suddenly very passionate, maybe 1 days, but this not always happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's for sure.
at
Yeah.
least you tattoo up now because I would say you have a tattoo that you're jealous.
Oh,
Is jealous.
that's right.
Let's take a look at that tattoo, Ivan. What tattoo is Lipway talking about?
This one.
Oh, ooh.
Oh,
This
nice.
is my wife's name. This is perfection, but in the Malay words.
Mhm.
Is Liquid jealous of your wife or your tattoo?
Oh, he might be. He might be. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. One of my favorite
Ivan,
things.
do you do tattoo art?
Not really, not really.
Not really.
Mm-mm.
So that means you have.
Sometimes they just get my works and put on their
Okay. Okay.
tattoo. So
I was
they
gonna
show me.
say you totally
That'd be
tattooed Lipway one day. That's what happened.
What tattoo of your work did you see on that person? Whoa.
And I believe they have few. One is this are the girl that the girl cornering a Katie show. Someone showed me the tattoo of her the work on the shoulder,
Mhm.
and then I draw a fan art of League of Legends, and someone showed me as well. Very long time
Ooh.
ago.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh, your art would be great for like League of Legends. I would love that. And then kind of getting back to like your gaming background with your art, have you ever decided to like maybe in the future do like a game like that's just fully your art?
No, because
Ooh.
game they have very strong. You don't really play around with your own art direction, so it's not really so nice to work. So it's not the things that I looking for. It's like they have their own direction. You need to follow. Yeah, which is very
Okay.
beautiful, but it's not a comic artist thing in my opinion. But it's good money though.
Yeah.
Good money. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, I know when we have the anime con here, it's kind of a mix of anime and comics, but they also have a massively huge section for like 24-hour gaming. So they'll have like the old consoles and arcade machines up to like Indiegogo, like Kickstarter campaigns for new games. And it's fun to talk to them and see like their process of how like they do like behind the scenes stuff and go about the art. It's fascinating to me.
Is this a crossover?
This is for Comic Tom. The boys, I believe. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
the boys. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought I thought that might be boys' character, and that might have been Hulk. But
Excuse me.
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah, you would rock a. Have you ever done? That's a good question. Lobo is one of my favorite characters. Have you done a Lobo?
Lobo?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to see
no,
that from you.
no,
I'm gonna have
sorry.
to share that.
I
See
need
that
to
from you.
translate in my mind. So no, I never did it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Ivan, going back to the different styles of art that you have,
Mhm.
out of all the different ways that you've actually done art, digital, pencil, oil, which one is the one that you feel most comfortable with?
Pencil and oil. Yes.
Well,
Pencil and oil. Oh wow.
Yeah. Previously, I want to become a fine artist. So yeah.
you see, you never want to be interior artist. You never want to. be
No,
that?
the fine art artist. Fine art.
Fine artist. Yeah.
Yes.
I love fine art. So because you like fine art, do you like to go to art museums?
Yes. Last year we traveled to Europe, and it's very poor for my wife because we spent like 3 weeks to art museum, and she had nothing to do. Everything is art museum, so it's so boring. But to me, it's very excited.
Oh, this Black Panther is so
Oh,
sick.
it's so good.
This
Yeah.
is sick right here.
Yeah.
This came
I
out
love
about a
it.
year ago.
Yes.
Yeah, you've been doing. Oh, I see Kim in the comments over there. I love Kim. She's adorable. But yeah, you do such a great job, and I love it. You've been doing a lot of covers in works since the last couple of years, and I love to see where it's just going to go from here because uh, every piece that you put out is just it's. I love it. I love everything that you do. I don't think I've seen a piece of yours. I was like, that was kind of lame, but no, I love all of it. It's so cool.
This is definitely a crossover, right?
Yeah, this is the Turtles
Yeah, turtles and
Oh,
Mighty Morphin Power
Power
Rangers. Yeah.
Yes.
that was gnarly. What was that?
Which one?
The one that you just closed it, but it was like the screaming lady, but it kind of looked like a skull or a banshee type thing.
Scroll down a little bit.
Yeah, just a
On
little
it?
bit further down. Not her. Just keep going over a couple more. Oh, the kitty. It was like right after the turtles stuff.
Oh,
Right there.
oh my
What is
gosh.
this for? Oh, night terrors.
Night terrors.
Oh, oh, that's sick. I'm gonna have to find that. I love that
That
cover.
is sick.
That is
Wow.
so pretty. You do
Look at
really
the
cool,
rats.
like
Look at the rats. Look at the rats. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
yeah. There's rats and
Sweet.
skulls, but I love that you do like regular style, but you also have this really cool like horror aspect to some of your art as well. And I love that. Do you have any? Would you like to do like a horror book or something sometime? Is that something that you like watching?
No. I'm scared of horror
You're
movies.
scared of? Yeah, yeah.
No,
Until-
hard pass.
Yeah.
Thanks,
until now,
man.
I'm
Hard pass. He says no.
Hard pass. No, that's a shame. You do great stuff.
No.
Oh, it's terrible.
Ivan, you said that you
No.
liked fine art and that you wanted to do fine art. What's preventing you from starting a project to be able to put up in a museum like that?
excuse me. Because the fine artist is like so weird and it's not cool. It's like here, I don't know in States is some of them is quite cool, but here is like everyone is like talk more than draw, you know. So I don't like the culture like that. So
Oh, okay.
it's better I draw comics.
Gotcha.
It's like so full of knowledge, full of shit, stuff like that. But one of the few I respect my friend, but in general the culture I don't like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is a Spider-Man remark.
Yeah.
Yes.
How
Ah,
much you charge
This
for
is
those
sick.
remarks?
Nice.
did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Say that again. Ask that again, Nam.
Oh, how much you charge for the remark?
Well, last time I think it's 45 or 50. I can't remember. It's been a long time. Yeah. Bye bye, Lip Wei.
You're so comfortable in rain. In rain.
Because I like Seattle because of the rain. To be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Otaku's neck of the woods. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys gonna have to hang next
rain,
time.
you know, rain's not a bad thing as long as it's a mist type rain.
Mist. I don't know. There's something very calming about a really like dark thunderstorm. Like I sleep
Right.
better at night with
Right.
thunderstorms. I love
Yeah.
that. Ooh,
Oh,
what is
Hawaii.
that?
Hawaii's got amazing rain
Ooh.
sounds.
Oh, I bet. Yeah,
Oh, is that?
that's so cool. Nice. Yeah.
Hey, kiss
I
cover,
love that.
Trev. Kiss cover.
Oh.
Yeah.
His name is Gambit. Remember it. Oh God, Gambit. Are you watching the X-Men '97 show on Disney?
Yes, I believe like first two.
The
It's nice.
oh,
It's
the,
nice.
the first two. You keep going. Wait till you get to episode 5.
Hmm.
Episode
my
5
job
is
is done.
it's
It's
Yeah.
nice.
it's heartbreaking.
Oh.
It's a
Another
good.
one.
It was a
Oh
great episode.
man.
Oh,
Oh
this
my
You know,
man.
Jeff,
god!
That's
Jeff,
so
Jeff should
gorgeous.
really be here because he
Yeah.
would
Jeff
just
should
flip
be. I
out
know.
of these.
Oh, Jeff is missing out. Jeff is missing out.
Yeah.
He
Jeff's
is.
I think Jeff's
another
gonna
one of our
reach out
hosts.
to you. Yeah.
Yeah, another one of our hosts, Ivan. He's a big Vampirella fan, and you're doing her justice. This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Hi, Sean. Thanks for having. Yeah, Lipway and Sean had a bounce, but yeah, thanks guys for hanging. Thanks for guys. But yeah, once again, I love the way that you do her skin color. It's that gives you that like undead vibe to it, and I love that. It's so cool.
It's very monochromatic.
Yeah,
She's
I
got a
love the
six-pack.
monochrome.
Love her six pack.
I love her 6-pack.
So, Lipwood, we're looking at all of your old work, things that you've done in the past, amazing stuff, and things that are still available. Now, I want to know, are there any covers that are coming up that you can talk about?
Coming up, I need to figure out some Marvel Moon Knight cover.
Ooh, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, you Moon Knight fans out there, keep an eye out.
Oh, that's gonna be hot.
I saw a
And-
Moon Knight on his page already earlier. It looked fantastic. And besides Moon Knight, anything else there?
I think the few pieces of Thundercats,
Oh, nice.
and then
Ooh,
Emma Frost.
some Kickstarter, Emma Frost. Some Kickstarter project.
yeah. So yeah, let's drop this one more.
Everything.
All right.
Oops.
Kickstarter
This-
fans, Moon Knight
yeah.
fans, keep an eye out, man, because he's got some more
Yeah.
Thundercat stuff coming out too.
Oh yeah,
And it
her
looked
too. Yeah.
it looked like the Thundercats. Is the Thundercats like a connecting cover? Because they looked like it was a connecting cover, or was I seeing that wrong?
No, not really. I just having fun with different pieces. It's not really a connecting one.
Gotcha.
I always love this particular camera angle.
Excuse me. Magic.
That's cool. I like that. I like the
Magic
background too. Dal asked, "Do you have any Iron Mans coming out?" Because I saw the one where he had the ripped Iron Man head off.
No. They never asked me for that. I believe I'm not really the right guy for Iron Man.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, I don't know. I think it would work. I think your style would really work well with Iron Man.
I did one of the Ironheart cover though, a few years ago, I think, for Marvel.
Ooh.
Holy cow!
This is a K-pop style, right?
K-pop
With the
style.
cat, you see the cat on
Yeah,
her
the
cover?
cat's always gotta be there. It's always gotta be there.
I want to be able to zoom in that cat.
Look,
Okay.
I gotta get going here, you guys. But Ivan, just wondering what is with the cats? Why do we have so many cats?
Me and my wife was a ex-rescuer. We have like 25 cats. So
Oh my god!
Oh, cats are everywhere. You gotta have the cats, but yeah.
rescue more than
like-
50, I believe.
Oh my
Whoa.
god!
Wow,
Shoot
Cat
that
lovers.
again.
I love that.
Shoot that again. Keep
Oh,
on.
wait, here. So that's my favorite cat. But yeah, you show some pictures of the other cats in here, but there's that cat.
Yeah.
There. But look at
Cover
I
is
love
Right there.
I
Grumpy
love
cat
the original cover that you did of this, and you had the cat doing that.
That's amazing.
I know. Yeah, it was good.
She's very talkative.
All right, I gotta get going, you guys. Otaku, NammaN, Katie, thanks for having me on. Ivan,
you're
thank
welcome.
you for being on the show. I look forward to finishing up this interview tomorrow when I'm able to watch this.
Right.
And you guys support Ivan. Go out and buy his covers. Go out, and there's so many things still available.
Yes.
We need to get this man's art more
Yeah.
out into the world. So please go out and get everything that he has, you guys. Okay. Good night,
Amen.
everyone.
You have anything to promote besides our show?
Well, Well, on Friday night, I have Ivan's good friend Lipway. We're going to be interviewing him on Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern here on our channels. Sunday, I'm going to be interviewing Mark Teodosio, also who did the Realist Bayani. Sunday night on the C-List Villains podcast at 7 p.m. Pacific. That's 10 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have Don Aguilio, Walden Wong, and
nice.
possibly a couple of other guests who are going to be doing more of a jam session with us. We're going to geek out on Sunday night. Not really interview style. We're just going to have guest hosts and we're going to hang out, you guys. So come by and see us. All right.
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
we
Sounds
will
awesome.
do that.
Lovely.
Good night, you guys. Peace.
All right, see you.
Bye. See you later.
Bye bye.
Oh, one last before you leave. Yeah. Oh, hey John, what's up? How
Hey,
you doing?
John.
Yeah. So I dropped a couple of the links in chat. I dropped a couple, like it still has on Dynamite Comics, still has your Sweetie and a couple of your Thundercats covers. And then if anybody is interested, I dropped this to Economics and Comics where you can get this, which is a full-on interview with Ivan, and it shows as actual from like prelim sketches to how he does his traditional, how he protects it, and how he transfers it to digital, and then finishes a complete cover in here. If you want that, I already posted it in the chat because they still have some available. And they have this is the regular one, but they also have a metal cover as well. And that would look so amazing on a metal. That would look super pretty.
Where's that available at? You have
It's on Economics and Comics. It's under the Speechless thing for the Artist Insider. But yeah, it's so pretty. I love all your art. So
cool.
It's nice.
Awesome.
It's lovely. Yeah. I don't know if you want to go back to showing more of his art on his Instagram. We could talk about that. But
okay, sure.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's cool. So how many you got a lot of work going on right now, or like do you see some months that it's like the whole year is just super busy for you, or do you get like sometimes where you could take some downtime to go chill, go hang with your wife somewhere?
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, come again.
Well, can you hear?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the question again?
I said, are you always like super mega busy, or you could take some downtime so you could go do stuff with your wife? So she deserves some like you time.
Like she's too busy posing for Ivan.
That's also true.
Usually it's busy.
Usually busy, yeah. Nice.
Yep. Maybe 2-3 years later we slow down.
Okay. All right. Nice. Figure drawing has a question. What do you think of Art Germ? Are you fans of the Art Germ style, or?
Ooh, I like that.
That's cool.
He's a pioneer in my, I believe not just my area, but the world. But to me, is a person that I respect. Yes, because since I was in art college, I was a student. He's already started. So I have my respect for him, and very beautiful women he can draw. Very humble guy, yes, and Sifu is like a great guy. Yep. He's very cool. It's very cool. He won't like. He see you. He won't like. Don't know. He's like, hey, how are you? Great guy.
Nice.
That is a one hard pose right there.
That's Cammy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He has such great movement to his like pieces that are usually just kind of like sitting there. Like they're always like doing something combat style. That must be like the MMA lover.
Yes.
You see it moving around.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to see the gestures, anatomy things.
Yeah.
In sport. Yeah.
So to the mentor that liked you, that was always giving you shit, that liked Stephen Chow, have you ever drawn him to Stephen Chow and gave it to him like, ha?
No, I draw his portrait last time I was graduate. He's
okay.
No. After if I draw the Stephen Chow, I should get critics. So.
Hey Willie, what's up? Yeah, we're talking to Ivan. So does anybody in the chat have any other questions that they want to ask? Because I mean, we got some good people hanging in here. it's been so much fun talking to you, and I like that you've been hanging with us. Oh, ooh, hold up. Hey, that's cool.
Hello. Hi, James.
Real James Willie.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Willie? Nice. Yeah, but yeah, no, thank you for hanging with us and chilling. I've been having a lot of fun talking to you. Ooh. See, I told you, you need to do horror stuff. Horror stuff, do great stuff. You can bring your colors to it. It won't be as scary. It's great. Yeah. But yeah, that's really cool. The Dead by Daylight. Yeah, the Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, you gotta get on the horror stuff. Okay, so figure. Yeah.
What does Ivan think of Ian Lee?
Oh yeah.
This guy keep asking me question. For this kind of not my thing. Sorry for that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Momoko
right.
is cool. I like Momoko.
Oh.
Momoko, yeah, I prefer Momoko over most artists, but there's a lot of such great artists out there.
I love to watch her do her watercolor stuff.
Mhm.
That to me is fascinating. I love to watch people paint and do things like that. That's awesome to me. Have you ever tried?
Watercolor? Do you do watercolor, Ivan?
I was just about to ask that.
No ink color, yes. Ink painting, yes. Watercolor.
Ink painting? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because yours
Japanese ink, yeah.
that would look because with the ink style, like even if you get like the Doc Martens ink where it's just ink, your style would look it would go great with that because it's all like flowy in the water and very liquidy. I think you'd do doing that. And Miss So has a question. This is a very interesting question. Would you ever be interested in doing larger pieces like mural work?
No, but if in future I have time, I like to paint some huge oil painting. Like because when the first time I when we went to Museum DOC in France, I saw the birth of Venus. I almost cried. It's like oh fuck
Yeah.
climax. Okay, some shit.
I love that. So who are your favorite like classical painters? Do you have any favorites?
Michelangelo.
Okay.
The guy who painted the birth of Venus, but I don't know the name. It's a French artist.
I used to remember that, and I can't remember that anymore. Yeah.
Those that's when I was younger. I like impressionism, but older I don't really.
Okay.
Yeah.
K-pop, is that the same? This same image on
Yep,
the book?
that's the pencil sketch to this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I love that you can see the lines and everything. That's fun to me.
So this is the
that's
best
this.
version, or is it after the digital painting already?
That's the one that you were drawing for this, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the one that Billy purchased.
It's the original. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh wait, is she smoking out of her nose right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like here. You can see better here. It's like the smoke, like the pink stuff coming out of it.
Sorry for the kind of.
I have a poor eyesight. It's not you. It's not you.
No, I love that. I love the sketcherly style too. And I'm really big in art books. Or like if somebody does like a book, but then they go back and show the pencils that they've done for a book. I pick those up all the time. I love seeing the underlining sketches. That to me makes me want to do my own art. So I'm always fascinated by that.
Oh wow, that's just
Wow. Quenum.
Oh, okay. Non-traditional academic styles. I feel the same. Yeah, what kind of painters are you into, Figure? I want to say I was really big into like all the Renaissance stuff growing up. I still kind of am. And I love going to DC has some really good art galleries. They're all over the place. They have the portrait gallery, they have the regular gallery of art, which are fantastic. But you could go up there to like the paintings and really look at the oils and the paints and how they did like their brushstrokes. And that's some of my favorite things when I go and look at art. She does. What is that for? That's pretty. Oh, Pat Shand? Oh, nice.
Yeah, good guy.
Yeah, so that's this. Yeah, that's still available if you guys want to purchase it. Oh, what is that? That's dope.
I know that will get Pop's attention.
Creep Show. Oh, nice.
Nice. I like the black cat.
Another cat down here.
Gotta have the cats. Gotta have the cats. That's like your little go-to. But yeah, no, this little dude has so much just spunk to him. He looks like he's just gonna come and bite you and just Oh, I love
Hey, cat, you're interrupting my comic reading.
it. Let's see. So if you want to go to like the 2 hour mark, we're at the 1.5 hours. So I got about half an hour left. So if anybody has questions, just put them in here. So do you have any upcoming appearances or other interviews or anything that you would like to talk about?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I will attend too much con this year or maybe next year because we have a lot of personal stuff ongoing,
Okay.
like purchasing the house and a lot of maybe they after that need to renovate. So it's like kind of exhausted, and I don't want to meet my fans and not giving them the 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Moving house is
Well-
really, really hard to do, but it's got to be even more difficult when you got to move 50 cats.
25.
35? Yeah.
35.
Not a simple task.
2 dogs. Yeah.
Now, when
Only
you
on
were
Sundays.
when you were attending the American comic conventions, what was your impression of? You were meeting with American fans and engaging with them. What was your impression of the overall experience? How would you describe that the event itself? Is it like physically, mentally draining? Is it inspiring? Did you go back with like new ideas for how to approach your art? Like, what was that experience like?
Uh, Sincerely, the first time, everything is positive. I'm not trying to be nice, but I think they are very respectful. I was assumed that when I go to the Comic Con in States, they will talk something like, Kung Fu, stuff like that. So I will get mad. But no, everything is very respectful. To be very sincere, it's a lot more respectful than the region here. Sorry if I hurt someone. Everyone is being nice, not trying. Sorry. It's very nice and respectful, and the impression is very good. And because I work as an artist for like almost 10 years, and sometimes you will fear that maybe last time, for example, I go to a Comic Con when I was a lot more younger in Singapore. The fan is quite harsh. They are now it's better. Last time it's like kind of harsh, and then they just critique your work like that. It's like to me it's no manner, right? The only good person is Archer. We come and say hello. That's it. And after the 2 days, it's like I tell myself I don't want to go there no more. But 3 years ago when I first go to Seattle, even some people for sure they don't know me. They're very the manner is very good. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's
I'm glad
awesome.
you popped
The
this
first-
out on your table. That everybody's going to be like lining up to get your work. So please
Yeah.
continue. As they say in Japan, gambatte. Like do your best.
Kambate, yeah. You Japanese?
My wife's Japanese.
Oh, nice. Kambate.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. Arigato.
Oh, nice figure drawing. So if you do ever come back to the States for like a con, would you want to come back to do a couple of them at once while you're here, or just going to come back for like one big con? Would you want to do that like in the future?
Nah, man. I like to meet everyone. No, I don't. If you look at my work, I don't just draw for the bigger company. I respect every
Yes.
category. So if I go to con, I love Seattle. I love Chicago. Chicago is kind of my strongest fan there. I don't know why,
Okay.
but they treat me very good. And some of my friends that they support me since the beginning. Boston, for example, I try to. I promise them if I in future I try to meet them if as long as I can. And one of the guy from Canada is very very Ryan is very very nice to me. So if I go to con, I will more to hope to meet all these people, friends, than the like San Diego or New York. Yeah, this is not. Of course, I want to go, but it's not the priority. Everywhere is even, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
You
like
get what I
that.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Some of my favorite cons are the smaller ones because you get to interact more with the people that are coming to your table, and then you get to interact more with like the people that are around you at their tables. And I think that's so much fun. Like I made lifelong friends just running into people over and over again at cons, and I think that's awesome. So I hope that you could come here one day and meet all your friends. And if you don't know, this is my homie. Dude, you need to hit me up so that yeah, you know Mike. Mike helped do some of the stuff in this book, but
Thank you.
we'll be running around Motor City this weekend. You better be ready, Mike. Should say it, but yeah, he's in here. Like right there, right there. Look, you have credits, Mike.
Nice.
Nice work.
Yeah, he's awesome. And Miss So does have a question as well. Are you familiar with the art of Brahm? You might like his style. Brahm is good painter.
Yes. Frank Frazetta, Bohm,
Ooh.
Simon Bisley.
Oh
Those,
yes.
yeah,
So if you like
yeah.
Simon, you need to do a Lobo now because come on, the Biz is awesome. I love the Biz.
Yes. Those legend.
Nice. Okay, so James has a question as well. What character would you want to do that you haven't had the opportunity to draw yet, like cover wise? Ooh. Besides the Batman, is there another? Would you like to do a Dragon Ball? If they asked you, would you do a Dragon Ball cover?
No, because
No.
sometimes if I respect the artist too much, I don't want to do his work.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
I'm
makes
afraid
sense.
I failed him. Just like the interior art, I don't want to touch on interior art. No, but I hope I can focus. I can after I done all this, my skill is getting better. I want to do the cover run for Miles Morales and promise I'm gonna retire.
Okay.
It's true. It's because my way of working in art is very, in my opinion, is very hardcore. So it's very struggling. And to be honest, yes, like your question just now, I don't really have life. So the way I choose is not right, but
Yeah.
it's good for me, in my opinion. I don't want to draw like 1 or 2 pieces a month. To me, it's not the right way. But I choose another extreme way. So as long as I get to the goal I have, I will just let go. Yeah, just like in the old times when I work in advertising industry, I set few goals, and 2 or 3 years I complete. Like, for example, a few clients I want to work for, and if I accomplish it, I will just retire. I will just close the books and move on to another chapter. This is my way. Excuse me. Doesn't mean I'm good, but this is my way of doing stuff.
Is there a creator that you haven't worked with that you'd love to work with?
Creator,
Yeah. Like either another artist or a writer that you would love to do either just a story or something from. Like if you did interiors, is there something like you would really love to do?
oh yes. I'm a DC guy for sure. Sorry for the cigarette.
You're
Jim
fine.
Jim Lee is the DC, the boss of DC, so for sure. And then
Hear that, Jim?
Jorge Ramirez, I like the guy so much. His interior is so cool.
Mhm.
But he's drawing Superman. I'm not really a Superman guy, but he's drawing Batman as well. So hope one day my cover can. His
Yeah.
yeah. Excuse me.
So
I hope. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Nam.
yeah, on this particular drawing, is this a digital too?
Yeah, this is digital
Okay.
for Batwoman. Yeah. Very cool
Those
band.
patterns are okay. So that's digital too. Okay.
Small graphical. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a pattern brush, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is really cool. Like again, this another. I like the word element now. I don't want to say wetness anymore.
Yeah, the elemental aspect. Yeah,
Elemental aspects. So.
yeah, that's cool. I like that you add that. That's very unique to your art too.
No, thank you.
I
MJ.
love, I love MJ. Love MJ.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, this is amazing painting, web painting.
Thank you.
That makes me web paint.
That's a question too, because you do commissions every now and then. Is there a way that people can reach out to you, or if Jim Lee is able to reach out to you, how would you want Jim Lee to reach out to you? Do you have a specific?
Yeah, because we got Jim Lee online right now.
Yeah, you might be watching right now. You have no idea. Yeah.
I don't think he won because that's why I told you I messed up the deadline for
They don't know that, right? You know, that's fine. But
Yeah,
is like
I'm
email
sorry
would
for
be
that.
the best. It would email be the best way to get a hold of you for like commissions, or like if someone's looking to work with you for a project.
Yeah, usually it's email or Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Usually,
And let me
I hope some hip hop artists can email me like for example the old school guy Dre or something like that. Polo G would be nice.
Nice.
Okay. Let's
Sorry
see.
for the cigarette. Yep.
You're completely fine. It's all right. What he said. Yes, exactly. That's what Dom is saying. Exactly. Figure has another question for you. Are there any mangas that you like besides Dragon Ball? If only for the art, like Vagabond, for example. Vagabond has some cool art.
Back to the
Manga, yeah. In the old days, the Gundam,
Gundam?
the illustration is very beautiful.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. If you talk about Japanese, the Yoji Shingawa, the guy is like so cool. The concept artist for Kojima. I don't really play
Ooh.
games, but I see he draw the demos, right? The inking demo is like, oh, it's like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Yoji Shingawa, yeah.
It's, you know,
I love that.
So-
Yeah.
So you have some kind of a convention coming up in USA sometime soon.
No, not really.
No?
Hopefully next year. I hope. We're talking with some agent, some reps, but not so soon. Too much stuff to deal with.
yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully next week I have a Mustang.
How come you don't drive Mustang any of these? You drive any Mustang?
Not the dark horse though, because they don't import dark horse. It's like the seventh
Okay.
generation no more. Yeah, it's the old one.
If you get the Mustang, then you're gonna model it and draw a Mustang from here on.
Well, you have such a love for the Mustang and for like martial arts. Have you ever thought about doing something with that love, like draw like cars or anything?
Yeah, I like those hip hop stuff. I did a poster for UFC last year, I believe.
Ooh, okay.
But it's not the fighter I like, but it's okay as long as it's MMA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Car, no, I don't. I'm not good in drawing car. Racing bike, yes. I broke my hand because of the motorbike.
Oh dear.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
When I was
Don't want
younger.
to take care of your hands. That's your
Yeah.
bread and butter
Sure.
right there.
Yeah, that's your food. That's your food. I mean,
I would advise against the motorbikes.
listen to Mama Otaku.
No, the dumbest thing is not because I drive very fast. It's I drive too slow, and when it's raining, it's so it's like when I wake up,
no.
oh shit.
Yeah, you just lose your balance.
You're just being safe. Yeah, that's funny.
Dumb, man.
Is there an era of the Mustang that you like the best? Because I'm telling you right now, the Mustang is my most favorite and most hated car of all time.
Why
I
so?
love like the 65 and the 67 for like the classics. That's good.
Yeah, the classic is nice, but it's expensive. If I have the money, I'm gonna buy a
Expensive, yeah.
Ferrari or Porsche here.
Mhm.
But no. But what Mustang is very common in States, right? It's like
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's probably like the entry level sports car, right?
Yep.
It can get very expensive as well, but
Oh yeah. Get him zooped up too.
All right, let's start wrapping up. Start doing our boring stuff and start promoting our next guests and
Okay.
promoting our panels and what's
so
coming
yeah.
up. With us.
Well, first off, Ivan, thank you so much for your time and sharing, your work with us. And we're big fans of your work, and everybody in the chat that's joined today is now big fans of your work as well. So we are just eagerly waiting for you to come to Seattle or come to the U.S. and hopefully we can meet you in person and get your work, access to your work as well. So yes, thank you
We've
for
got
your
a lot of
time.
witness in Seattle, so we've got a lot of witness. In
Yeah.
Seattle.
We hope to see you here next year for sure.
Thank
And if
you.
you're in Ivan's neck of the woods in Malaysia, reach out to him. Maybe you can get some commercial work done. But he definitely one of the top artists in the cover art industry.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's absolutely lovely. And let's see. Does anybody else on the panel have anything coming up besides the AAPI stuff? Or are we all just on the AAPI?
Who's our next guest? Isn't
Yeah,
Ivan's
our next guest, we've got Lipweight, who's coming up on Thursday, right, Count? Thursday?
Let me double check. Let's see.
Lipweight
I'm
Chang
in
is
the
coming
thingy.
up on
The 7th.
Friday.
Oh, we have a double.
No.
Oh wait, yeah, we have a double
He's coming
header.
up on Friday. Yep.
Yeah, we have a double header for Friday. So we have Pornsack in the morning, and then we have Lipway in the evening. So
Correct.
that's going to be an exciting day. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be
Morning and evening
fun day.
stream.
Yeah.
And then later in the month, we'll have Bernard Chang, John Jiang, and Sean Chen. So some of the upcoming artists that we're going to feature.
Yes.
Nice guy.
On 31st, you're welcome back, Ivan, and we'll be giving away some of your books to the nice kind chat people that come to watch us, so that we could expose you out to more people
It's
out
going to
there.
be fun. Yeah. And who knows? Lit might come on here. You might have to battle on screen or something.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. I don't think so. Just come on. All right. Anything else, guys? You want to conclude the show?
I'll say one thing. I'll be at Motor City all weekend. I'll be meeting up with Phil's Treehouse. We'll be doing My Pet Roscoe Muppet Shenanigans. If anybody is coming to Motor City, hit us up. The Wi-Fi in there isn't that great, but hit us up beforehand because we are going to be doing some meetups throughout the day. You saw Mike in the chat. He'll also be running around in there. So if you're a fan of him, go harass him as well at Motor City. So.
And Katie, you gotta post all day while you're there. Just post.
I'm gonna try.
And stuff so
Phil's gonna be taking video like galore. So yeah, we're gonna be doing all kinds of dumb stuff with the My Pet Roscoe. Let me tell you.
All right.
Exciting.
Again.
All right. Thanks everyone.
Ivan. Thanks everyone. Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ivan.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.